Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. I'm doing card of the day. I'm using the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. So I did already clear and shuffle. I'm going to go ahead and get a card. I'm not convinced. That one kind of stuck to my hand. It didn't actually fall out. Alright, true to the season here, I've got a pair. So I have 0, choice, which is in place of the Fool in this deck. It's a little different. Or where the Fool would normally be. It's not really in place of it. And then I have the 6 of Air. So not only do I have 2 cards representing duality, but I have a card literally with duality on it. And now this one, the choice card, there's a light and dark face, and then there's 3 doors. So there's duality, and then the union of the duality. So we have this idea of union of light and dark forces. So this choice card, if we align it with the Fool, is represented by Air or Uranus. So in this idea of making a choice, it's saying I'm not going to be forced into a black or white world. I'm not going to say I'm only dark, I'm only light, I'm only hot, I'm only cold, I'm only left, I'm only right, I'm only masculine, I'm only feminine. I'm going to create a new path in the way that I exist, and I'm going to take that path. That's that opening of the 3rd door there. The 6 of Swords is like a midpoint rebalancing of mental energies. Mercury in Aquarius. Okay. Now, Mercury is ruling Gemini, which is relevant right now. It's also ruling Virgo, which is, I do sense that earth energy in this card with the tree there. So it's sort of like tree is like joining the upper and lower worlds, right? So we have upper and lower, and then we have a midpoint as well. And what is the 6? But sort of a midpoint in the journey. Because by the time you get to 12, you'd either be at a hanged man or at a knight, right before the sort of crowning achievement of control. So here it's like midterms. And again, Aquarius ruled by Uranus, which is what this would be if it was the Fool card. So I think these 2 cards are really saying the same thing, and it just came out as 2 cards because it's supposed to be noticing the duality. So let's take a look at what's on the bottom of the deck. We have Desire inverted. Now on this card, Desire comes in place of where justice would be. But notice we have 20. We have a duality again. 2 things and then a 0, or here 2 tens. But it's inverted. It's like I'm not going to be swayed by the desires, by how appealing this side is or the other side is. I don't want to be seduced by things on the side of the road. I'm going to essentially choose my own adventure and say, like, I decide what gives me pleasure, not what someone tells me I should have, and not what someone's trying to sell me. I think that's enough. I mean, it doesn't have to be a huge, long story. People need to be aware that the energies that are at play right now are creating a new pathway that's divergent of extremes. Okay? So if you want to get a reading, hit me up, thecatcamebackatcamp@gmail.com. I have a complete list of readings, how much they cost, links to all these goodies such as prints and merch and art products. Those are all going to be in the description of my infomercial video, which is linked below this one, or you can just email me. Again, that's thecatcamebackatcamp@gmail.com, and I'll get you that information. If you want to donate, hit the tip jar energy exchange. That's paypal.me/CATtheMinion, or I have Cash App and Venmo. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe or comment if you're nasty, and we will, oh, check out my playlists too. We've got other different stuff going on there. Alright, so this is card of the day, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow.